come with us.
When you wish upon a star.
Come and remember the magic.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Soy un hombre muy honrado que me gusta lo mejor. A mujeres no me falta ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando mi caballo por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ellas me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 mi morena de mi corazón. Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar el son. Mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mis copas, aguardiente es lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal le da sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Please follow me.
Thanks.
Enjoy the lunch, please. Welcome to Sanakarin Restaurant.
Okay, thank you. Andy, I hate to say this, but that volcano looks like it's going to erupt any second. Andy. They used to sacrifice people up there to actually satisfy the gods so that they wouldn't anger him, so the volcano would erupt. You wouldn't like to make any sacrifices, would you?
Sacrifice? I thought we were in the path.
Huh?
It's coming towards us. Can't you tell? Don't you know? We're going to die. This is it.
Do you remember Pompeii? I don't know. So from Florida we've gone to Mexico. Where's the next destination, Andy?
Well, I think we should go to Norway from here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Norway, then Chinese.
Yeah, I think China, yes, good place to visit.
That volcano, I don't know if you can see it, Andy. That volcano is making a lot of noises.
Well, it's definitely smoking quite a bit.
We need a human sacrifice, as I said before. We need a human sacrifice, Andy. Would you mind having your head chopped off? At least it saves all our necks, you know. You'll be a martyr. You'll be a hero.
Well, I have to think about that one for a while. Like maybe 40 years.
It's like the holiday. Don't think about it. Just do it. Okay, Andy. I will let you finish your Coke first. So, we're going to take a trip around Krakatoa.
We are.
Yeah? East of Java, you know? That's all you can just do? Nod your head? If it was up to me, I would have the Mayans cut it off, Andy.
Yeah. Next time we bring a flashlight.
Hey, look, that's where we were. That's the Mexican restaurant where we just ate. There's Krakatoa. We are even closer to it now.
Centuries ago, a great civilization flourished in Mexico.
This is the whole story of Mayan and Mexican history.
Produced remarkable scientists, mathematicians, and builders of magnificent temples.
Ustalacanes del México Yanchauchi.
Welcome to that Mexico of ancient times.
When we cutting your head off, Andy? Oh man, I just missed a century of Mexican history there. There's that bloody head again, Andy. Bring back the Mayans. That's what I say. Bring back the Mayans.
go well for you, and may your hearts be gladdened with the sounds and music of Mexico. Henk Lik Gebaye. We will meet again.
Please remain seated and keep your hands and arms inside your boat until it stops.
So Andy, where are we now?
Norway.
Norway. Just been to Mexico, now Norway.
Norway, we've got to travel the world, isn't it? What can we do?
Better than travelling around McDonald's.
I told everybody else to travel around the world, and I'm doing it.
Yeah. And those people that just wanted to travel around their workplace stayed at home.
That's right.
Viewing for all guests, we ask that everyone in the courtyard please sit during the performance. Thank you.
That's it. And again, Andy. And again. One more. One more. Come on. Come on. One more.
Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Denn es steht zum Schutz und Toten brüderlich zusammenhält.
and illumination. World Showcase will explode in sound, lights, and color. From the dazzling fountains on the lagoon to the lasers and fireworks overhead, the whole world comes together to celebrate. The show can be seen, felt, and heard around the entire World Showcase lagoon. Don't forget, tonight's celebration, Illumination, will begin at 9 o'clock. Thank you.
Andy? Delicate Chinese cuisine, is it?
It is, yes.
Huh?
It is.
What do you call that? Comment sont-ils?
What do you call it?
Make way for the great Jafar!
Giving me a dirty look, Andy. I don't like that look.
Make way for the great Jafar!
Make way for the great Andy. Fancy buying a magic carpet, Andy? Only 2 to the ruble. Okay, let's try this place. Oh my turban, it looks like it's 10 quid for a Coke.
£10 for a Coke, Andy. Don't understand hard bargaining and barter card.
I have no bargaining card, so to the hot bargaining.
You're dying in thirst in the desert. What can you do? You know,
Try it,
it's
yeah.
the only cap in town.
You have to go for it.
Okay, let's sit.
Well, we've been all around the world. Italy, America, now Morocco. Andy didn't realise there's a rough country, because unfortunately his Romanian money has been mysteriously disappeared. Andy, have you got anything to say about it?
Well, that's it. I'll have to fly home now. That's the end of everything.
Didn't you know that Morocco is a rough country?
I did, but I was conditioned and ready.
Anyway, next country to go to is France. And last time I was there, I left my nephews. We lost his souvenirs on the Eiffel Tower, so it's a good opportunity to look for them. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, we are. Okay. We'll have 2 of the coffee addresses, please. Yeah. 2 of the coffee.
No, later.
So just 1 or 2?
2.
Some coffee, some hot milk.
Coffee latte.
Moroccan regular.
I don't want coffee.
You don't want coffee?
No.
What's the Moroccan like?
It's an espresso with nutmeg, cinnamon, and some orange blossom. So one?
Yeah.
What coffee was that you ordered, Andy?
Moroccan.
Moroccan coffee? Yeah?
First trying to say a bit different.
Yeah. What was he saying to you? What's different about the Moroccan coffee?
There's the orange liqueur in it.
Yeah.
And cream and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So it should be a different experience.
Yeah. explain why you haven't got any ready?
Well, we put it to Morocco.
Yeah.
And,
Did you lose your money in Morocco or Japan?
I think it was Japan, actually.
You lost in a different time zone, I think. But you can't trust
I think
anybody.
in between countries.
You can't trust anybody anywhere, I tell you, these days.
You've got to be careful.
Yeah. Was that the show then? Was that it? Looks like it, huh? Sorry?
Andy, are you sure this wasn't all a ruse to make me pay for everything again?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Illuminations. Join us now as the countries of World Showcase welcome all of you to our worldwide family.
Remember the magic.
From my country, please welcome our guests of honor from Canada.
And from Europe, diamo il benvenuto ai membri della nostra famiglia italiana. From the land of my birth, veuillez accueillir nos familles françaises.
And from my homeland, begrüßen wir unsere Familienmitglieder aus Deutschland recht herzlich.
From the British Isles, please also welcome our family from the United Kingdom.
And from my home in Scandinavia, vad vänlig och önskar våra norska gäster välkommen.
Now, we invite you to join us as the nations of World Showcase come together and celebrate Illumination.
GE hope all of you from around the world have enjoyed Illuminations. GE, we bring good things to life. Thank you and good night.
Well, we enjoyed Epcot. All we can say is, tomorrow it's time for another park. What can you do? Yes, what can you do? As in your case, Andy, not much, huh?
Be flown to other bases to avoid potential damage.
Bonnie has a lot of people hopping, including our Dave Hen.
That's right. Dave, how's it looking now?
Well, still bearing down on the coast down in Leon. The worst yet to come along the Carolina coast. And this is the reason why. These are the spiral bands, the most intense rainfall, and the most intense winds as you head towards the center, which right now, very distinctly on our radar picture, is right there. That is the eye of the hurricane, and it's going to continue to do this motion. It oscillates as it moves inland. That's why we cannot tell you exactly where it will hit. It will be somewhere in this general vicinity, so we're saying very near Wilmington, whether it's right at Wilmington or a little bit to the left or right of that. It really doesn't matter. They're still going to get the hurricane force winds in Wilmington and elsewhere up into Cape Hatteras.
Where's Orlando? Where's Orlando?
This morning in Wilmington as strong as 50 miles per hour.
I think we're going to be okay.
Let's show you the wind field because we do have the hurricane force winds just about to Wilmington right now, associated with those intense bands of the hurricane. Tropical storm force winds all the way from Cape Hatteras and back down to Charleston at last report. And as this continues to push inland, those winds are only going to get worse. The very intense winds still located with the center of the storm, which is roughly located right there. We won't get that until landfall. Let's...
And they say dolphins are intelligent creatures. They're just swimming round and round and round. What would you do if you were out there?
Join them.
Huh?
Join them.
Join them.
Andy, what the hell are you doing in there?
It's not bad at all.
When you said you wanted to join them, Andy, I didn't think you really meant it. Get out of there.
I'm so proud of you.
At least swim around with the other dolphins.
Yeah, he's cleaning up.
You have to wait to be close. Mira, se acabó el rollo. Yo sé eso. Que se le acabó el rollo.
For others who will damage. Thank you for caring about these gentle giants and visiting humanity's for the last generation.
So what's the wine world doing in SeaWorld, Andy? What's that you say? Shut up and enjoy the show? Hey, watch it, mate. What's that you're saying, Andy? Book him, Dano. Oh, Andy, behave.
Okay, all you have to do is follow her, okay? Yeah. Whatever she does, you do the same thing, okay? Have you ever done this dance before? You married? Oh, then you've done it already. Hands up. Bend your knees. Ready? Top. Everybody put your hands together, give them a beat.
Shake that bum. Shake that bum, mate. No, not you, Andy. Mr. Hawaiian, excuse me, Mr. Hawaiian, do Andy next. Choose Andy. Yes, he can shake his butt real good. Yes, he does it all the time.
At all times, and for the courtesy of others, keep your conversation to a whisper. SeaWorld of Florida opened in December of 1973 and is the world's most popular marine life park with more than 200 acres of entertaining and educational shows, attractions, and exhibits. Our sister parks are located in San Diego, California, Aurora, Ohio, near Cleveland, and San Antonio, Texas. SeaWorld Adventure Parks are owned and operated by Busch Entertainment Corporation, a subsidiary of Anheuser-Busch. As you look out your window, you will see directly below us a 17-acre man-made freshwater lagoon, reaching a depth of 20 feet. Across the lagoon is Atlanta's Bayside Stadium, featuring an exciting water sports show and starring the world-famous SeaWorld water ski team. 14 miles away to the north of SeaWorld, beyond the blue-trimmed Whale and Dolphin Stadium, is the skyline of downtown Orlando. We are now approaching the top of the Sky Tower at an elevation of 400 feet. When the capsule reaches the top, you will feel 2 slight settling motions, which are normal. The capsule will then rotate twice prior to our descent. Near the large glass building is Key West at SeaWorld. Animal habitats, live entertainment, shops, and restaurants are all part of this exciting area. To the right is Whale and Dolphin Stadium, where dolphins and false killer whales are the stars. Behind the stadium is Manatee, the last generation. Here you'll see this gentle endangered species up close. To the right is our brand new water coaster thrill ride, Journey to Atlantis, which will plunge you into an adventure you won't soon forget. The black and white building to the right is Penguin Encounter, home to one of the largest collections of penguins native to the Antarctic. The green roof structure to the right of Penguin Encounter is Sea Lion and Otter Stadium, starring the world-famous Sea Lion comedy team in Hotel Clyde and Seymour. Behind this stadium is Pacific Point Preserve, a 2.5-acre seal and sea lion habitat recreating the northern Pacific coast. To the right is Terrors of the Deep, featuring one of the world's largest collections of sharks and venomous fish. The brown shell-shaped roof to the right is Nautilus Theater, where you'll marvel at our international circus, Cirque de la Mer. To the right of Nautilus Theater is the Anheuser-Busch Hospitality Center and Clydesdale Hamlet. The world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales and samples of your favorite Anheuser-Busch products are here for you to enjoy. Located inside the Hospitality Center is our popular beer school, where half-hour classes are held several times daily. Details are available at the information counter at the front of the park. Further right is Shamu Stadium. In 1985, SeaWorld's first baby killer whale was born here. Since then, 12 killer whales have been born and are thriving in SeaWorld parks. A new addition to this complex is Shamu Close Up. This breeding and research facility provides unobstructed underwater viewing of the Shamu family. This combined complex contains 7 million gallons of man-made saltwater, making it the largest marine mammal habitat in the world. Directly behind Shamu Stadium is Shamu's Happy Harbor. This area features play elements for our younger guests. To the right is Wild Arctic. Here you'll embark on a fascinating journey to the frozen north and come face to face with live polar bears, walrus, and beluga whales. Directly below us is our bird gardens, featuring our new show, Friends of a Feather. To the left is Luau Terrace and our Polynesian show, Hawaiian Rhythms. Next door is our full-service restaurant, Bimini Bay Cafe. The green roof building further to the right is SeaWorld Theater, where you'll see furry land-roving animals starring in their own show, Pets on Stage. While in Central Florida, we invite you to visit our sister park, Busch Gardens Tampa. Stop by the information counter at the front of the park for money-saving details. Join us tonight for Shamu Rocks America and our red, bright, and blue fireworks spectacular. You won't want to miss them. And now, for your safety, please remain seated until the capsule comes to a complete stop. You'll be leaving through the opposite door from which you entered. Please gather all personal belongings and watch your step as you exit. Thanks for riding with us, and enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.
say the biggest one?
This one.
There's two of them right here.
Come on, think about it first.
Manta
No, think about it.
Scorpion.
That's it.
Those deadly ones. They're very deadly. Scary. Very dangerous.
Face forward and step up. Please face forward and step up. Keep walking, please.
Check a bite out one. Mom? Yeah, look at its tail. Mom?
We were under that a minute ago. We were. Yeah. Still see people walking across.
Is that groupers? Huh? Or snappers? That's a grouper.
Well, the conveyor belt stopped for a second. I thought that was it. The water was just going to cave in.
Yeah, sharp bait for sure.
the SeaWorld Bun.
The newspaper is now about for television of the U.S. Army Research Center of physical aid and labor. He says classified story has got the highest secrecy level in the U.S. for the past several years.
Hey lady, that's an improvement.
East of 35 miles per hour. And the radar of the southeast of the sea, Orlando, along there with the heavy storms, the rest of the state is looking pretty good. I want to draw your attention to this area.
We want to go to the rest of the state.
Yucatan
We want to go to the rest of the state.
expected to drift up into the Gulf of Mexico for the next couple of days. Right into the Gulf, could develop into a storm. We'll keep watching that. So far, it is not a tropical depression. 96 was the afternoon high in Orlando, 93 in Sanford. Right now it's 72 with storms in Sanford, cooling things down rapidly. This is what we'll do for winds east, northeast of the Cape. And tonight, let's go 74 down in Sanford. Already close to that now. For low temperatures tonight, partly cloudy. The storm. And then tomorrow, a good chance of these late evening storms with winds out of the west. We'll do 95 in Orlando, 96 for high tomorrow in Sanford. Your AccuWeather forecast then tonight, rain and cloudy, low middle 70s. Tomorrow we're looking at AM sunshine, scattered storms back in the picture in the afternoon. It will be hot in some places up to 96. Along the coast from St. Augustine to Jupiter Inlet, small craft advisory in effect because of Danielle moving along our coast, rough conditions. Sun index at 9.4. See that light sunrise camera there. 6-day forecast. Here we go. Florida has returned. Afternoon storms. I did have a few people call me this afternoon and say, hey, we need some rain. Well,
Sure enough, you provided.
it's on order. Might be back order, but it'll get there today, in fact, really. Thanks, Pat.
Andy, have you been for a shower? What happened out there?
It is pouring down, man.
Huh? Why don't you stay on the cover or something? You didn't have to run home. What happened? Where were
Can't you
you?
see, man? Thunderstorms outside, man. It's hurricane winds.
The hurricane.
100-mile-per-hour winds out there.
What was the name of Bonnie? It's Bonnie. It reached after all.
It's Hurricane Bonnie.
It's incredible, isn't it? Huh? You're soaked.
Soaked. Oh. Doesn't live wet and wild.
That's exactly right. They are wet and
The
wild.
rest of them are in wet and wild.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it all came suddenly.
Oh my god. Everybody is soaked. I mean, I don't know, this is just came down out of nowhere, you know, it's like thundering down and raining and really started really outside.
Is it really raining out there?
Really, really bad out there, you know. I went from like next hotel here and I was soaked. I was talking to the guy at the desk, I said, is this normal? This kind of, it was just so sunny 5 minutes ago. He says, yeah, it's the kind of beginning of the hurricane season.
And this doesn't look like the end of it. It's Hurricane Bonnie and Danielle rolled into one. It's getting worse.
See that line? All the way down to the sign.
Side of what?
The sign, all the way down to the sign.
Andy, we're in the heart of it now. Andy, get down. Get down. The hotel, it's gone. Andy, get down! Get down! Get down! We're finished! We're finished! Get down! Watch out for low-flying cows. We're finished. We're finished. Get down. Andy, get down. Andy? Andy?